Hey guys, this is Misty 2001,
And this is FC7.
and today we're coming at you with a spicy recipe, buffalo chicken stuffed peppers. The ingredients you'll need are 4 green bell peppers sliced in half lengthwise, 2 cups of cooked shredded chicken, which we'll show you a little bit later in the video, 8 ounces of cream cheese softened, a half a cup of grated cheddar cheese divided, the other half is for garnish, a fourth of a cup of grated mozzarella, a third of a cup of Frank's Red Hot sauce, 1 tablespoon of ranch seasoning mix, 1 tablespoon of chives, and if you would like, ranch or blue cheese dressing for serving.
So here are the ingredients ready, but before we get to the actual recipe, we're going to show you how we made the shredded chicken in the Instant Pot.
Yep. It's actually really easy to make shredded chicken in the Instant Pot. You just put your frozen or thawed chicken in the Instant Pot. I believe I used frozen chicken, didn't I?
I think you did, yeah. Yeah.
So, and if you use, if you decide to use thawed chicken, your cooking time is going to be a little less. So then you add approximately a cup of water. That might have been a little bit more, but that's okay. Put the lid on, of course, making sure the little lever thingy at the top is set to seal, not vent. And then
15 minutes?
manual pressure cook for 15 minutes.
Release the steam?
Do a quick release after approximately 2 minutes. You don't want to do it right away because then all the liquid that has bubbled up will start coming out of that spout.
And here is the cover being removed.
And as I had said before, if you thaw your chicken, your cook time is going to be a little less. If you thaw your chicken, your cook time will probably be approximately 10 minutes.
Can you overcook this?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Okay.
These chicken breasts were really juicy. So then you just take 2 forks and pull.
Don't you mean shred?
Well, pull your forks apart.
Okay. Right, but it shreds.
It does shred the chicken,
Right,
yes.
okay. So keep shredding it. Can you buy shredded chicken?
You know, I've never looked for it. I wonder if you can.
I don't know.
Hey, if anybody knows if you can buy shredded chicken, please leave it in the comments. It'd make my life a lot easier.
Wonder if you asked the deli if they could do it. If they could
Hey, maybe.
Then
Or
you
what
could
about shaved deli chicken?
Could be.
Maybe. So then you add your chicken to the bowl after you've shredded it.
2 cups of cooked shredded chicken.
Yep, I believe you can also cube this too. Just make it into smaller cubes.
But we used the shredded kind.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if you can do it that way. It was just kind of a thought.
Now here comes the hot part. 1/3 of a cup of Frank's Red Hot sauce.
Yes.
Yes.
Hot. I love that stuff.
It smells good too.
It does smell good.
Let's pour it on in there.
Oh, I would have added more. But this being my first time making this recipe, I decided to follow the directions.
Right.
So then you're going to want to add...
Here, 1/4 of a cup of grated mozzarella.
Yes.
So just put that in the bowl.
And of course you can add more or less. I don't measure my cheese, so I just used about 3/4 of the package.
Now on to the cheddar.
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 It's all good.
Half a cup of it.
Yep. And again, I don't measure. I used maybe 3/4 of the package. I like my stuff cheesy.
Yep.
Including my YouTube videos. Haha. So then you're going to want to add 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, softened, of course, to make it easier to stir together.
Right, if it wasn't softened, it would be really hard to stir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you're going to want to add 1 tablespoon of ranch seasoning mix.
Got our tablespoon up.
Yep.
Ranch seasoning handy?
Yep. Either heaping or leveled, it doesn't matter. Depends on how ranchy you want it. And then a tablespoon of chives. This has to be one of my favorite herbs to use. I love adding chives to cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's stirred up.
Make sure you stir it really, really well. Otherwise, you're going to have a big bite of cream cheese.
You know that from experience?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, as you can see, I used 2 bell peppers, but the recipe calls for 4. I actually didn't have 4 bell peppers in my refrigerator. I only had 2.
So the way you do this is unique. You just hollow out the peppers?
Yep.
Okay.
Hollow out the peppers and make sure you get the seeds and the membranes out of it. And then flip it upside down and cut it lengthwise. Kind of see what I did there?
Yeah, I do. And cut off the stem.
Yep.
Hollow out the inside.
Yep.
And then cut it in half.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're ready to put the mix on the inside.
Yep.
Of the peppers. Okay.
Yep. So, guys, you're going to want to remember to add water to the bottom of your pan. Otherwise, your peppers will burn to the bottom of your pan, and it's going to be a bear to clean up. I know that from experience. So then add your mixture to your peppers, making sure not to overfill them. Otherwise, you'll have stuffing all over the inside of your baking dish.
So just make sure none touches the bottom of the pan.
Right. So you're going to want to make sure that the mixture is even with the peppers.
The top of the peppers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then set your oven to preheat at 350 degrees. Cover it.
And make sure to add your water.
Yep. Making sure to add your water beforehand. I can't stress that enough. Make sure you cover it really, really tight.
And then put it in the oven.
For...
How long was this for? 25?
Yeah.
Or 20?
25.
25. And 25 minutes later?
25 minutes later.
Came out of the oven. And they're finished.
Yep.
Do you have to allow some cooling time for this? Or,
yeah, a little bit. Actually, I decided to open it from the back, as you can see, to let the steam escape so I wouldn't get burned.
Very important. You don't want to burn yourself.
No. I'm notorious for burning myself.
So this is pretty much the finished pepper.
Yep.
Serve them up. And voila.
And as I said earlier in the video, you can also serve it with ranch or blue cheese dressing, depending on what you like. Otherwise, you don't have to.
So, final thought on this. I understand this is your first time making this.
It is.
Yeah. How did you like it?
I liked it. I really liked the red hot sauce in it.
Okay.
It just gave it a little bit of a kick. It was awesome.
Would you do this one again?
Yep, definitely.
Great. All right, well, that should just about do it for this video.
Yep, that should do it.
Make sure to like and subscribe,
yep.
And we'll have some more videos in the future.
All right, have a great night, guys.